What's going on, everyone? Jake here again. I know it's been a few months since my last video. Life's just kind of been busy, and I've been having some trouble with my phone. I finally got it kind of figured out. This phone I've got doesn't have any expandable storage, which I think is really dumb. I don't know why they would even make a phone that doesn't have expandable storage, but that's the way it is. So my phone was filled up. I couldn't record, or anything like that. Um, I didn't have a computer or anything, laptop, nothing like that, to move pictures onto. But what I ended up doing is I found this little tiny, it's like this big, real itty bitty, and it plugs into your my charger port of my phone, and it's like a little baby like USB thing. So I had to move a whole bunch of stuff over to that to make more room on my phone. So anyways, like I say, I got that figured out. So last video where we left off, I showed you my two NSM jukeboxes. The 240i I still have. I've done quite a bit of work to that one, although now when I go to power it on, it's blowing a fuse, one of the main power fuse, so now I've got to figure that out. And then the CD one I ended up selling. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, so I got rid of that one. And I've since then, while on this trip that we went on, that's where my last video left off, is that I was going on a trip to get some more. And while on that trip, I had made a second stop and picked up a really nice Row AMI CD jukebox. But I've got to get it fixed. It's not, the little motor that spins the CDs is not working. So we've got to fix that on it, and then it'll be good to go. But anyways, so we did go on this big trip, me and my buddy Cameron over at Quiet One Vlogs, I believe it is. He went with, just me and him went, and it was a 4-hour drive down there. Where was it? Kokomo, I believe it was. Kokomo, Indiana is where they were. I went down and met this guy. He had 6 of them we got from him. I mainly went because he had a 240i that he said the speakers were in good shape on, which they were not, but I went ahead with the deal anyways because I figured I could use some other parts and do something with the other jukeboxes he had. So he had all these really cool, I'll see if I have any footage of it I can throw in here, but he had some really cool old like hearses and like some old Cadillac like ambulances. He had some really cool old cars. But anyways, the whole trip was kind of a nightmare because it's a really long drive, and it was only me and Cameron that were able to go. I had like 3 other people I was trying to get to go with us for help. None of them could go, so me and Cameron roughed it out. And the guy had told me, I said, is they're all going to be easy to load, no steps, nothing like that. He was like, oh, no, it should be good to go. Well, I think at least one of them. There was at least one of them down a set of stairs into the basement that was kind of difficult to deal with. And then there was 2 of them back in one of, he had like a shop, little barn or whatever. They were back there behind all these cars that we couldn't move. So we kind of had to maze these jukeboxes through the cars out to the street where my trailer was. So we had a heck of a time. And Cameron, if you're watching this, I know I've thanked you a million times already, but thank you again for helping me with that nightmare. I promise I'll never make you do anything like that again. Anyway, so yeah, and then I made a deal, headed back. We were going through Fort Wayne, and I had made a deal with a guy on the Row CD jukebox. I traded him this old junky 22 I had. I thought that was a good deal. And so we ended up coming back home with 7 of them. I've since sold most of them. I think sold 4 or 5 of them because they were really rough shape. That was the other thing, is they were not as the guy had described. They looked way better shape in the pictures. So that was a little disappointing, but overall it was a cool little adventure. But I didn't film anything actually. I just mainly focused on driving and everything. But the few clips I'm going to show you here in a minute, Cameron took for me, so thank you, Cameron, for those. And so here we go.
about retro red. Well, I am. The camera doesn't know. I got on his live auction stream last night because he's selling his $10 game collection. And I got banned from the stream because I kept commenting follow my YouTube channel. And I commented like maybe 5 or 6 times. I said, nope, you're banned. Proper place to be shouting at my YouTube channel, but there's like over 1,000 people here. It was like maybe I can get some followers. Guess not.
The thing right there, you see those old aluminum roadside diners? That's what that is.
Oh, that trailer?
Yep.
Huh.
Oldest note is this thing. Mr. Plummer.
Yeah.
They looked a lot nicer in the photos.
No.
And then you drive 3 hours and there you go. I like this one though. This one's cool. Come on, you. Ow! Come on! Should be just a little longer. That's what she said. It's gonna take me.
Pull this over a little?
Relieve
just a little bit of?
Yeah. They should always bring the crappiest straps because they work really well. I like to leave mine in the bed of my truck so they get rained on and freeze.
Oh yeah, that's what mine did in the bed of my truck right now.
That's what I do.
Yep. Did that the other night we were in Indy. Had to strap something back my truck and they're all frozen, so we have to go on a freaking defroster for a few minutes. You guys come up 69?
I don't remember what we come up.
The interstate?
I don't think so. It's amazing how that stuff fell on the way down here.
Yeah.
I thought it'd crap all over. Funny, this was completely full 2 days ago, and I scattered everything out throughout the 3 storage units I have.
What's in there?
Wouldn't you know it, it's full again. That's how that goes.
My place is.
First crappy strap doesn't work, grab the other crappy strap.
You got enough of them already there.
I figure we'll put at least this one on there, or keep all those back there.
Yep.
Maybe. We'll see. There's another one around we could get. Everyone's like, I'll kill you. Easiest one of the day. Oh, they're all supposed to.
So there you go, guys. That's all I've got. Like I say, I didn't really film too much because it was just, we were both really tired and say a lot of driving and just like we were wore out after moving all those things. Say I'll never do it again. Um, but say anyway, that's what I got, and so I'm gonna try and get doing some more videos here soon. Little hint behind me there for what may be the next video. But anyway, if you like it, of course, smash that like button, and of course, don't forget to subscribe. Helps me out, and have a good one.